Oh.
Father, I have brought us honor and glory.
Your Majesty, you promised me my choice of the Maharaja's treasures. That dagger.
Surely you won't deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass. That will make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we pass through his city. And some exotic animals for his menagerie. And a few dozen slave girls. Yes, that should be enough. I want no animals or maidens harmed until I have chosen. Let it be known, King Shahraman is merciful in victory.
Trust not a man who has betrayed his master, nor take him into your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this to my sorrow, the day that we arrived in Azad as the Sultan's honored guests.
My friend.
My friend, your visit brings joy and honor to my poor and humble dwelling. If only you'd given me time to prepare a proper welcome.
The glories of Azad are famed throughout the world. And yet, the best is yet to come. I give you the sands of time. May the friendship between our kingdoms endure as long as time itself.
The sand, why does it glow?
I can tell you. Inside the hourglass is a marvel that no living man has seen. Alas, only the dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I. A young prince, dearer to his father than all the wealth of India. Perhaps he will oblige.
No. No! Stop!
Is it meant to do this? Alicia Sigataha!
Oh boy, that's not good. There's always trouble around. Could tell that wasn't gonna end well. Okay, so multi-combats. We need to fight multiple people. This is generally where the game starts getting tedious at times. But once you learn the tricks of how to deal with the mobs the easiest way,
Prince,
you're
use the dagger.
Thank you, Farah. Oh, sorry, spoilers. Her name's Farah.
Strike with the dagger. Take his sand.
Thank you. So this is how the game basically works. You have these sand monsters. You can slash them down if you want to, but like they won't die until you absorb their sand with the dagger.
Now,
the dagger, of course, is tied.
him.
The dagger is tied
Each time
to
I struck them
sense of
down,
time.
they rose to fight again. I soon realized that only by taking into my own dagger the sands that possess them could I liberate them from their monstrous living death.
The sword jumping thing is one of the strongest one. Like vaulting into a wall or a pillar. I really wish that little tooltip would go away. There we go. So now we're basically done. We've killed all the... No, we haven't killed all the dudes. There's a lot of them left. So yeah. Unleashing the sands of time, not the greatest idea. Then again, we were kind of tricked into doing it, but we did actually do the deed ourselves, so we do need to do something about it. Ow. Ow again. See, we can use our sand powers here too. If we suddenly die, we can rewind. But we shouldn't need to. Every now and then you run into like bigger rooms like this where you have to deal with a bunch of enemies. Not a big deal though. Especially early on, these aren't that dangerous. We can block with the right mouse. Ow, ow, ow,
Prince,
ow.
the dagger. It can turn back time.
I know it can, but we don't need to, because we're pro. There we go. That should be the last one. Every time we step into these little pillars of sand,
I'll start the story from here next time.
we get visions. Weird visions. And we're alone
You
again.
think me mad. I can see it by the look in your eyes. You think my story is impossible. Perhaps I am mad. Who would not be driven mad by horrors such as I have lived? But I assure you, every word is true.
Yummy water. Yeah, every word is true. A lot of stuff happened to Prince. He's dropped his hood, so it's a bit more chillaxed now. Can we go through here? Yes, we can. So apparently everyone's been turned into sand, except me and that girl.
Stop! I won't
And
hurt
Rythian.
you!
But she's running from me, even though she did give me tips. Let's catch her. Like this. The beauty of rewinding every mistake you do.
The miracle I had experienced by accident in the Maharaja's treasure room, I now discovered that I could trigger at will. By pressing a switch on the dagger's handle, I could turn back time. The guest
That is
rooms,
pretty cool.
where my father, all our entourage, and I should have passed the night, lay cold and silent. The sands of time had swept through, stealing life and warmth from everything they touched. And I, who unleashed the cataclysm, had been spared. Were there others like me, who yet clung to life, hiding in fear among the ruins? It did not seem so.
Yeah, you seem pretty screwed, Prince.
Hello?
The only
There!
the only sign of anyone being not a sand monster is that girl, so let's hunt her down. Let's do some vaulting. Just spin. Oh yeah. There we go. And some climbing. You start doing some amazing acrobatics later on, traversing the craziest of places. There we go. We need to hunt down Farah.
Stop!
We almost got
Had
her.
I really seen her? Or had my senses given way under the burden of horrors too great to bear, and conjured up a phantom? Either way, I could not rest until I had found her again.
Don't worry, Prince, she's real, alright. As real as it gets. Oh, she went that way. We can sort of see in, but we're gonna have to do this way. Not that way. That way is not the best way. But this way is better. We're going to the middle so we make sure we don't actually hit anything by accident. Oh, I need to go to the left side. Over to the other side. Little fountain to drink from. Well, not full health, so. He's a bit of an unnecessary acrobat at times, but... Hold on, what's up here? Anything at all? Nope. In the original Prince of Persia, there were different types of guards, but mostly just normal guards, and you had to like fight them with your sword. There was skeletons you had to fight. There was a shadow of yourself you had to fight. There was also a fat guard that you had to fight, and then of course it was the final boss you had to fight. Generally, though, we found the fat guard was the hardest to fight of all of them. Oh, sand monsters. Ah, they hit it. I'm kind of stuck. NP, I'm just gonna climb up. Haha, now what? I do need to kill it though. So a little bit of slashing. Do the wall jump. That's really good. Ow. See, it's like a one-shot kill. Well, one-shot until they downed. Almost. Oh, I used E instead. You can technically attack with the dagger, but it doesn't do much damage. It's just there to do the actual slicing up and absorbing the sand. See, I didn't have time to dagger that guy up, so now he's alive again. We have one danger, that's every time I absorb one, the timer of the rewind goes down. Hooray! I created a power tank. You see the little half moon, the crescent moon, next to the power tanks. It's basically what I end up using for other stuff later on.